Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Leo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this deck today. This is the Light Seer's Tarot. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please? And thank you. Just cutting up the deck for you now. And we'll get into the reading. Oh, wow. Okay, the world in reverse. Interesting. So we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio energy with that card. Okay. So strong fixed placements. This person believes that your connection's not over. I just looked up at the clock and saw 222. So you could be seeing of those numbers. Okay. Maybe since 2021 to 2022, this past year or so, this person hasn't seen your connection as over. Wow, just heard the motorbike outside. Maybe they're getting ready to travel towards you. They could be kind of revving themselves up, as it were, to kind of get themselves together to close the gap between you and to reach out maybe online on the internet here, World Wide Web. Maybe this person's, I'm getting fed up of seeing you online. They actually want to have a face-to-face conversation with you. They feel like there is unfinished business between the two of you, and you most likely feel this as well, okay? I'm getting the sense that you and this person have had trials and tribulations and a lot of stagnancy in your connection. I'm getting there have been a few bumps in the road, but we'll eventually get there, okay? So potentially this person is, okay, I don't know, that could be a specific message. Could be getting their driver's license, or they're looking to get their driver's license. Or maybe they didn't have a car or a driver's license, so that could be in something as to why they hadn't traveled to see you. That could be for someone that you could maybe live in a rural area or something like that, where there's not easy access to trains, etc. But that's what I'm getting. Maybe there have been travel restrictions or difficulties in relation to travel. Interestingly enough, I'm actually filming this on the 10th of September, which is the full moon in Pisces. I know I'm putting the reading out in the next couple of days, but I just want to get them all recorded, as it were, to get ready to put them out. I know we've just gone into Mercury retrograde, so obviously the next few weeks are going to be a bit touch and go anyway, most likely, in relation to communication and travel and etc. So maybe this person is a little bit unsure that you got their message, okay? So they may reach out to you and there can be some sort of disconnect between the two of you. If you have this person on block, they want you to unblock them. Or if they've had you unblock, then they most likely are going to unblock you. They may feel inclined to kind of, you know, open up the lines of communication to you, just kind of test the waters, get the feelers out there to see if you're going to be open, receptive. Obviously, if this person has blocked you and they unblock you, then, you know, obviously don't kind of rush to communicate with this person. Just let them kind of come forward, as it were, and, you know, etc, etc. But I feel like you're not really jumping down anyone's neck at any kind of rate here, guys. I feel like that was just like an extra message. I don't feel that would resonate for all of you whatsoever, but that's what was coming through. Okay. Oh my gosh, wow. Empress energy. Well, divine feminine energy, twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine. This person views you as their life partner. They feel like your connection isn't over. If you're dealing with a high-level soulmate or a twin flame, it isn't over, okay? There could be something that's getting ready to be birthed here. So if you're not already pregnant, or, you know, potentially soon to be pregnant, I feel like you're pregnant in spirit in some sort of capacity. I know that sounds odd, guys, so people aren't going to get it, but if you're going to get it, you'll understand it. And I just saw 555 on the clock, okay? I feel like something is going to be birthed around this potential full moon. As I was bringing that up, I felt inclined to bring that up, and we have the full moon here. So there could be some major blessings getting ready to come in for you into fruition. This person views you as their be all and end all, and they do not want your connection or cycle to be over, okay? This person has done a lot of healing in order to feel comfortable in reaching out to you or opening up the lines of communication, but also you've done, I'm getting the backbone of healing, like you've done a lot here, guys. Whatever it has been that you've needed to go through, you've gone through a lot of karma here, or your person's had to go through a lot of karma. There was resistance to change. There was a sense of resistance of letting go and surrendering to kind of fully embrace oneself and kind of accept. I'm getting accepting this role, accepting this sense of divine feminine energy. For some of you, could be dealing with a Sagittarius or maybe even a Scorpio. You'll have this strongly in your chart. Yeah. I feel like you have been a bit unsure about whatever you are doing in your life is actually going to bring you the goals, the dreams, the finances, the stability that you've been wanting. You know, if you do all of the work, are you going to have the seeds like blossom, like, you know, plant the seeds of intention? Are they going to manifest? Yeah, you've been filled with doubt in the past with the Ace. As I say that, are the seeds going to grow? Wow. And then the sense of the Eight of Swords. Look, you know, that is the sense of law of attraction, the sense of planting the seeds, watching it grow. That's the sense of feeling stressed. You've been worried about, well, if I do all of this, is it gonna birth? Is it gonna come into fruition? You know, you may have been holding back here, okay? You may have been relatively defensive in relation to love or other love kind of offers coming in. You've been kind of putting those aside. You've not really been too interested for a lot of you. I feel like you've been incredibly patient here, incredibly patient to the point where you've waited so long. I just saw 8:18 on the clock. You've been so patient to the point of you've been doubting of your, I'm getting manifesting abilities, whether it's actually going to come in together. But I feel like at the last second it's going to happen. And then it's all going to flourish and it's going to overwhelm you, and there's going to be so much that happens, and it's going to be like, okay, well, you had no inkling in beforehand that everything was just going to fall into my lap. Like, you may have had to have a real test of faith from the universe, that type of thing, okay? That could be resonant for some of you, but this person's been holding back their truth that they want to have a new beginning with you, okay? They know that they've made a mistake, or they feel like they've made a mistake, but really, in a sense, there are no mistakes. There are just lessons that are blessings or lead to blessings. But I'm getting blessing. So like bleeding lesson. So the sense of, I'm getting bleeding love now by Leona Lewis. So yeah, you both have had to like have like blood, sweat and tears and go through a lot before having of this connection together, or just having this kind of next, I'm getting level up in your life and feeling balanced with temperance. And I was getting the word barren. So maybe for some of you, you've had a sense of feeling like, well, am I ever gonna have that new love? Am I ever gonna get that kind of nest egg of that sense of fertility? Am I gonna get that in the sense of abundance or prosperity? You know, are my manifestations coming in for me? Oh my gosh. You may be feeling a bit tongue-tied and lost for words when all of this kind of happens. I just saw 10:10 on the clock. More Sagittarius energy, but you're very protected and your guides are very much there with you. Getting strong sense of Archangel Michael here, very much over you, okay? Looking over you with that Two of Wands, definitely, okay? You've definitely had to deal with a lot of other people in your life that have really kind of rocked the boat and made you feel less than or upset you in some sort of capacity, but this has been very crucial for you to kind of to get to where you've got to, okay? You had to feel stuck with the Six of Swords coming out in reverse, but there's this particular person who's wanting to come back into your life to reconcile with you, but they feel shy on doing so, okay? Look, Leo energy with the Sun in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. This person wants to come forward towards you and express their love, but they feel like they can't for some sort of reason. Now, you probably know what reason that is. Just saw 11:11 on the clock. Wow. So many signs and synchronicities. Oh my gosh, I feel a bit dizzy. Look, you may feel a bit discombobulated here. King of Wands in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune as everything turns around. Look, in your favour, as I said, 10-10. Manifesting with the Magician, Ace of Cups, and then the 10 of Cups. I mean, did you just see that? I mean, what? So you're manifesting not only the Ace, but also the 10 of Cups. Okay, like, this person is going to come forward towards you and give you of this love, but they've been just shy, but they're coming forward towards you in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune, and your dreams are going to be fulfilled. 9 of Cups. Gosh, guys, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of full moon in Pisces has literally knocked me sideways in relation to my emotions. I've literally been like really angry one minute, then wanting to cry, then wanting to throw the laptop out the window, and then wanting to kind of, I don't know, I've just felt like it's been really challenging. I don't know if anyone else has felt like this, but you probably have done. Oh my gosh, no. I literally, my iPad, it turned black, like the screen went black. So that's why I went over here to kind of touch of the screen, because it went dark. So obviously, so I could see the timer, and I looked up and I saw 1, 2, 3, 4. So just take baby steps, guys, baby steps. You're very much looked after and guided. Look at that. You will celebrate good times here with the 3 of Cups. I'm getting celebrate good times. Come on, let's celebrate and have a good time. This person's going to come forward with an offer with the Page of Pentacles. They will. They're going to extend that olive branch. No. No, I can't. This is so cheeky. Oh my God. Oh, God, don't you crack me up. I literally, I thought, I was like, oh, they're going to extend an olive branch, and then I had in my ear go, and something else. Take that what you will with that, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, we're the world upright. Like, this person views you as their whole entire world. Like, they could not dream or fantasize of anything else other than you. I'm getting more precious than you, more sweeter than you. I will never find another lover sweeter than you, more precious than you. That's the song come through. I don't know who that's by. Oh, gosh. What is going on with Leos? I want to get some cards out, please, and thank you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is shy. They're feeling sad that they can't come forward towards you right now and speak of their truth with the King of Swords. I just saw 14:41 on the clock, so mirrored numbers. This person wants to be strong and confident as they come forward towards you with that King of Wands energy. They want to be able to sweep you off your feet. I'm getting they want to stop stalking you, looking at you online. They just want to actually be there in front of your face, but they've been up in their head about it. You had to go through a separation with this person. Potentially they've had to go through a separation elsewhere. A breakup, separation, or a divorce with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here. What's going on here? 8 of Wands in reverse. I'm getting they've stopped that. 6 of Pentacles, the Emperor, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they felt very overwhelmed to do with someone else or something else. They've put a block on it. They've stopped it. And that's interesting. Didn't I say to you earlier? I was like, there may have been a block in your communication. They may open up the lines of communication with you again. They were unsure about, they were toying with the idea about whether to open in and actually be receptive of this love and give of this love to you and have equal give and take. That definitely was there, block communication. But all they can do right now is watch you with that Page of Swords and hold back from saying of anything, as I just show you the Ace of Swords in reverse. I mean, I mean, guys. But this Emperor, Aries energy, divine masculine. We saw the Empress at the beginning with the world in reverse. This person knows it's not over. The divine masculine knows it's not over with their divine feminine. They've had the Tower moment. They've had multiple downloads, I'm getting, with that Tower, Aries and Scorpio energy, that you're the one for them. That you are. But they had to go through a lot of ish before they were able to come forward towards you to close the gap. Look at that. Close the gap. 3 of Wands in reverse. For you to drop your guard. For you and them to move on to calmer waters. To have the new beginning. And to take things slowly with each other in relation to passion and chemistry and intimacy. You know, and not kind of jump straight into a long-term commitment. This person may have had another connection, and they may have been married to someone else. There was unrequited love there, okay? This person who they were dealing with, the karmic partner of the karmic ex, was most likely unfaithful. They've been rejected in some sort of form or fashion with that, but obviously, you know, you've been rejected, I'm getting on numerous occasions as well, which has obviously been very, you know, dampening to the self-esteem. But you've got it back here. Look at that, Queen of Wands. You got it back. You got your mojo back, and you set firm boundaries with the Queen of Swords, and you're not dealing with any shit. Oh, ish. Guys. Oh, that came through quite strongly. So just censor that out. Yeah, you're not competing at all. 5 of Wands in reverse. This person may have wanted you to compete. Or maybe you felt the need to compete in the past, or your person wanted you to feel that way, or maybe a karmic partner of a karmic ex may have found out about you and they're competing against you, but there's no competition. There's no competition. You know, this person wants you. Look, this person may have had a long-term commitment elsewhere with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, but it wasn't really giving them the happiness. You've had to do a lot of healing. You definitely have your boundaries up. You're not kind of scared to say what you want to say to this person. With that Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, you're very feisty, very passionate. I'm kidding, that really gets their motor running. They really like that. They want to be the one that's boss, but it's actually you that's probably the boss here, guys. I feel like you kind of know that already. This person can't let you go, and they definitely don't want to let you go. This person didn't feel worthy of your love in the past. You may have not even felt worthy of love, and things were very unfair in the past with the Justice in reverse. Libra energy. You had to go through a spiritual awakening. This person may have even triggered your spiritual awakening, especially if you're a divine feminine watching this and your masculine triggered this. Could be dealing with a Virgo or maybe even a Libra here. Okay. Yeah. And look, there's your energy, Leo, with the Strength card in reverse. You had to feel and lack. And look, the Dark Night, the Soul with the Moon, Pisces energy. And then the King of Cups. So yeah, you had to really do a lot here. You knew that you were meant to have something more with this person. The potential was there. But look, with the Devil next door, Capricorn energy, this person had to deal with a connection or a supposed love relationship with this other person that they had to walk away from. Look at that with the 8 of Cups. They had to leave a karmic contract, and you and this person, it just wasn't the right timing for you in the past, and so therefore you had to kind of hold off, even though you felt it within, like you felt this passion, this desire, this love, this everything for this person. But you knew when you actually took a moment to sit down and think about it, you were like, this doesn't sit well with me, so I have to kind of take myself out of this. And you've probably been in your Queen of Swords energy for a very long time. Look, in your feels with the Moon. You know, the Queen of Swords is someone that, you know, they have emotions, you know, but they're having to balance, you know, their emotions with a sense of logic. Okay, Hangman again. In reverse, or Magician in reverse. Yeah, not everything what it seemed to be with this Ten of Pentacles upright. With this long-term commitment your love interest may have had with the karmic partner. There's codependency with the Queen of Cups in reverse. They may have felt stuck there, burdened with the Ten of Wands, and like it was never going to end here with the World in reverse. They were dealing with someone who was trying to manipulate them in some sort of fashion, but they knew it had to end, and it is ending, or it's already ended here with the Death and Rebirth. Scorpio energy. It's already finished with the long-term partner here with the Queen of Pentacles. And look, they've already left here emotionally and potentially physically, even with the Six of Swords and the karmic partner or the karmic ex. They know that by dealing with whoever they were dealing with, they then had to realize, you know, that they were worthy of being treated properly. This person's getting ready to come forward towards you and to apologize and to heal the connection with you, the Star. Aquarius energy, but this is also, for me, twin flame union or reunion and reconciliation. And then the past life soulmate with the Six of Cups. This is very strong here, guys. Yes. Wow, yes, you have had a hard time of it. This person didn't make the best of judgment calls. They ignored, I'm getting ignored the divine. They didn't listen to themselves or their intuition about this love. But they can't ignore it anymore because there is the true love between the two of you, and that they need to change and transform their life here. And to actually believe and know that they are deserving of true love. And that's the only reason why you and this person didn't move on forward before, is because this person may have put you on a pedestal, but yet treated you like you weren't on a pedestal, if you know what I mean. Very much more of one thing rather than the other. Yeah, as I say that, stuck. This person was stuck on whether to come forward with you and give you a commitment, but they want to. Person was in a crossroads about whether to stay with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or to kind of, I'm getting leave it alone. This person wants to say sorry for the separation between the two of you, and that it caused a load of upset. I'm getting unnecessary upset. Look at that with the Eight of Cups, by this person potentially walking away or ghosting, or you and this person being in separation here. This person may have thought that they were going to have their Ten of Cups upright elsewhere, but they weren't. They were going to have that with you. They may have had their Ten of Pentacles, but they've had to lose a lot of money, maybe lose a job. They've had a load of drama. They're trying to slowly build it back up again. What can we get here for go underneath the Six of Pentacles, please, and thank you for Leo. One card. Not one card, but this person wasn't very balanced before. They had options. This person may have overly indulged in other connections or a situation in their life that they knew deep down wasn't really good for them, but they did it anyway. This person now knows and understands there is the deep love between you with the Lovers, Gemini energy, that you're meant to have more with each other. It's like they were blinded before, like they just didn't get it before. But they think and feel that your connection isn't over. And they're trying to manifest this. They want this. And they're on their way very quickly here with the Knight of Swords to come forward towards you, but they're needing to slow down and close off a karmic cycle first and properly end something karmic in nature before they're able to manifest you. Look at that with the Empress and the Magician. The Emperor to go with the Empress. I'm getting the sense of you maybe doing some sort of overseas travel for some of you, maybe for work. I'm picking up on a sabbatical for some reason for some. Like taking a gap year, you know, maybe trying something different in relation to your work. Maybe you're becoming your own boss, a CEO, maybe you have your own business. What can go underneath the Emperor, please, and thank you for Leo. You weren't going to get involved in any third party-ish though. So if this person was married or whatever, you just weren't going to be doing that at all. Yeah, you stood your ground with that King of Swords. Definitely. King and Queen of Swords that we saw earlier. Yeah. You would much rather... I'm getting cut your losses in the past than to have potentially this person or other people say of certain things about you, trying to stir up your reputation in some sort of form and fashion, to make you come out a particular way. I feel like you would much rather just be on your own. Yes, you have other people that are interested in you, very much so. You have plenty of suitors that want you, that are very interested, but then at the same time, I feel like you've been really focusing on your bag, on your money, on your empire, having of a legacy, you know? Love may have been on the back burner for you for a little while now, guys. Look, you know that this person will come back around into your life when they decide to get off the fence, okay? This person's most likely off the fence, but you don't know that because they haven't come forward and communicated to you. So, in a sense, when you look at it, it's indifferent. They may be still sitting there, but they're not sitting there. They are feeling this connection and they want to move on forward with you, absolutely. But they're not having the best of times right now. So they're feeling this deep love for you, but they are not showing of themselves with this love that they feel for you. You could be seeing lots of 8s here, guys. 88. 888, I'm getting. Look at that, with those 2 8s there and another 8. Got Aquarius and Aries energy very strongly here as well. Do you know what it is? Like, what I'm feeling is that this person knows that they have to come clean. They have to come correct to you and with you. And they want to heal this with you. They want to reconcile. But potentially they may feel like, well, if I come forward towards them now, is it going to be too late? Are they going to be open to this or not? Am I just going to have the door slammed in my face? Like, will they be, you know, inclined to talk to me again? Do they want anything to do with me? Do, you know, they only see me as a friend? Or would they want to even work alongside me or work with me? I mean, if I was to offer them an opportunity of sorts to help elevate them in some sort of way, not because I'm trying to sweet talk them or anything like that, but to, in a sense, be able to provide something for you, to help you out, to give you the sense of a leg up, as it were, in your career in some sort of form or fashion. You know, this person's not prioritizing kind of getting their leg over. They want to actually help you. They want to protect you. They want to provide for you. They want to, you know, love you. I'm getting. This person has had a crush on you for the longest of time, but they have never let you know of that. This person is very enamored with you, very passionate about you, but they're really trying to tame of this particular passion that they feel for you. They know that other people are wanting to kind of take you out, and they are also aware in some sort of material way that they feel that other people will be able to kind of give to you more in that sense. They may feel like they don't have very much to offer. Actually, they have more than enough to offer you, but you just want them to come correct and, you know, to come forward with a sense of integrity and honesty and transparency and, you know, all the things that don't really add up materially. It's the other things. It's the sense of, you know, morals and values and, you know, the things that don't necessarily equate to any physical thing. Like, you are just wanting this person to be true to their word, to kind of put their heart on their sleeve, to show you that sense of vulnerability, that they care for you, that they do think of you, that they do desire you, and that, you know, they want nothing more than to actually be with you in your presence and to have fun with you. But yet again, you wouldn't really know of this because obviously it's not shown up as of yet. But I feel that it's going to come up in your physical relatively soon. I'm getting sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. This person's going to come back around. Because more than anything, they just want you and them to kind of get together. And they're putting in a lot of work behind the scenes, but you wouldn't know of that. So you're having to use your spidey senses, as it were, like your intuition, and kind of tap in and gain that sense of clarity within oneself and trust oneself, and that just have that knowing without knowing, that everything will naturally fall into place and fall into your lap, as it were, in the right timing, in divine timing, when it is, you know, of the highest kind of good for yourselves, you know, for each other, but yourselves, and also for those around you. If you have your own family to look after, or, you know, loved ones, or certain responsibilities or obligations that you're having to take care of at this time, okay? This person views you as someone who is very wise, okay? Someone who potentially is an old soul, you know? Maybe they didn't really believe of that in the past. They may have thought it was a bit, you know, you know, it's not something that was real, but actually they may be coming round to your way of thinking, your way of understanding, interpreting things differently, being more open-minded rather than narrow-minded. This person could have been a cynic in relation to love. Maybe they've been hurt so many times in the past that they kind of shut themselves off in relation to love, and so therefore treated you the way that they treated you, not because of anything to do with you personally, but the sense of bitterness and upset and potential resentment from a previous situation. You know, obviously it's difficult because there's not really any fault with where you lie, but also I'm getting that it's interesting that people kind of project their own fears and insecurities onto other people 9 times out of 10, and so therefore when they get into new relationships or new connections with people, they've automatically kind of put I'm getting flag on the donkey, or donkey on the flag, or whatever you want to get, a flag on the donkey, as it were. Like, they've already pinned certain things to a particular person. Yeah, they've already pinned something on you before you've even had the opportunity to start of anything. I don't know why I'm getting that. I was getting Mexico with obviously the donkey. I'm getting New Mexico. I'm getting the beach. Yeah, I'm getting parties now. Like there could be some sort of celebration that could be happening relatively soon, and you're not expecting it. Like, you may have some sort of random text from this person, but they're strategically trying to plan on how to kind of be around you. So it may look like it's something that's off the cuff as a last minute thing, but actually they may have been planning it for a little while now. They're very smart here, guys, very intelligent. They're definitely very physically attractive to you, but I feel like that's something they're trying to not kind of lead with. I feel like this person wants to lead with more of lead more with their intellect, as it were, more with their conversation, be more of a kind of friend to you at first. Yes, they have feelings for you. Yes, they most likely love you. Yes, they most likely want more than with you. They want a proper long-term commitment and most likely marriage. But then at the same time, this person could be trying to get to grips with potentially being a single parent, or if they're going through a divorce, Or maybe they're just a little bit daunted by the idea about getting in a long-term commitment. Maybe they had an arrangement with someone else in the past, but they weren't fully committed with that person. But it may have looked like on the outside that they were committed. They could have had an open relationship or something like that. But there's definitely been some sort of third-party interference here, which obviously has really kind of put your connection on hold, on pause. But I feel like things are starting to kind of iron out between the two of you. I feel like lots of things will be revealed relatively soon. Okay. You could be seeing these particular numbers. I was saying 8s earlier. I'm getting lots of 2s, lots of 1s. I'm getting 7, 17. I'm getting lots of 4s. Could be seeing 21, 12, 64, 46, 86, 68, 21, 12. Yeah, I believe I said that already. I'm getting 41, 411. I'm getting 63, 36. I'm getting 38, 83. Yeah, I'm getting 80, 82, 28, 10s, 10 10s, 14 and 41. I believe obviously with these numbers, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But we do have strong Aries here. We do have Aquarius. We do have I said Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, water, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pretty much everyone is here, but of those majors, you may be having those strongly in your chart. Your person does. Oh wow, I didn't realize that the cards were so low. Sorry about that, guys. But lots of different messages anyway, guys. So obviously, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. I'm getting something in their childhood actually also got in the way of you and them having this love, pursuing of this love. They may have had some sort of childhood wounds that they needed to address. I'm getting finances have been really a big deal as well. Their career, maybe they weren't quite where they wanted to be in their career. Maybe something didn't necessarily work out for them, so they've needed to take some time to kind of build themselves back up again. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the reading. So I hope that there was some messages that resonated, a few messages, if not the whole reading. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you haven't financially donated, that's absolutely fine. A great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below. And I'll eventually get back to you guys with those comments. So thank you all so much. But if you have enjoyed this reading, please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as it does make a big difference with the channel. And it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves. Again, sorry that if you may have not seen the cards properly, I'm very apologetic about that. But I hope that you still managed to kind of get, you know, the messages that you're wanting in relation to this reading, okay? So anyway, sending you love and light your way. Take care and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.